Yes. Hi. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Turquoise Skies. I'm Matthew James with a special guest today, Alvin Monty.
Hello.
Navajo silversmith from Tohajili, New Mexico. We've got a lot of jewelry to get through. Stay tuned. We'll be right with you. Oh boy, where do I start? Well, welcome, Alvin. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's been a little
Thank
while.
you for having me again.
Yeah, always. Pleasure. And I love every time you come in, there's something completely different that I haven't seen before. I don't think I've ever seen, you know what, maybe last year you had a two-tone, but I usually have seen your two-tone with the gold and the silver.
Yeah.
We've got some copper. Copper's hot right now. And there's a lot of people that really like the copper, says it helps them with their arthritis and that kind of thing. So we've got some copper bracelets. We've got a ton of rings. And we wouldn't have a show without one of your corn maidens.
Larger ones, yeah.
Larger ones that I've seen in the past. We've got some earrings, some pendants. You've got such a good variety today. So, welcome everyone. Welcome to T.Skies. It is Saturday. On Saturdays, we like to bring in a guest artist from the community. And today, Alvin Monty has brought in his jewelry. This is Alvin's jewelry. We're going to be showing it on camera. Of course, it's for sale. So if you see something you like, all you have to do is say sold along with the number that's associated with the piece. We're going to have a lot of numbers today. Once you purchase a piece, we'll set it aside for you. Hey, Sal. And we will send you an email. So all we need is your email address to send you an invoice, and then you can pay, and then we'll ship it out to you. You can pay with a credit card, PayPal. We've got some financing options. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. I think we should just get into the jewelry, huh?
Sure, why not?
Okay, why not? We've got some people rolling in now. We've got Alvin Monty here, and I'm going to show off this first piece. Yate. This first piece here.
And we just put corn pollen on there too.
Thank you for the corn pollen. It's a blessing. Corn pollen in the Southwest and definitely in Navajo culture it's like holy water. It's what you use to bless. I'm pretty grateful because Alvin gave me some, and I feel blessed right now. And hopefully we have a great show. I don't think we'll have any problem with that because we just have such amazing jewelry popping in. So number one here, I wanted to show off this beautiful piece of coral and turquoise pendant. This is going to be item number one. And the cool thing is, Alvin and Dina brought in some coral. So this is real Mediterranean branch coral. It's getting hard to find the Mediterranean good stuff these days because you're not supposed to harvest it. And so the only time you really see this stuff these days is if you had an old collection or you've been storing it a while. I'm sure, Alvin, you've had some of these pieces for a long time.
Yeah.
And then you can cut into it and clean it up. And then we have this right here. You see that beautiful red coral? That came from a branch very similar to this here. So you've got this beautiful red coral. What is this, a Kingman stone?
Yeah, that's a Kingman.
Kingman turquoise from Arizona. And love how they complement each other here. Almost a Southwestern yin
like
yang.
The high grade, more.
Keep those two high grades together.
Yeah.
Everything on this piece is handmade. Alvin has a very experienced silversmith. He's been making jewelry for a very long time. Oh, look, I got some corn pollen there on my finger. And everything is made by hand. This is all the flower, the leaf. All of this geometric pattern work here is done with a hand saw.
Mm-hmm.
So Alvin takes a saw. There's an oxidizing technique here to give it the contrast with the black and the silver. And of course, that turquoise and coral bring color to the piece. Something I've seen on a couple of your pieces, definitely I can see some influence on your other half over here of that spiral, that circle of that journey of life's journey symbolism going on. This is a pendant on a bale. If I can reach past here, I want to get a measuring tape. Let's get a measurement on it. Do we have men's bracelets? Linda's asking. Yes, we do. We've got some bracelets coming up. We've got some copper. We've got some silver, some gold. This pendant hangs 3 inches. I'll go a little quicker in the future. I just wanted to get into this piece because that's super cool. You don't always see the material that the artist is working with. And I think this is just a good representation of turning that branch coral into a pendant. Price on this piece, great price for this artist here. Benefit from buying directly from him. $465 is the price, and we've got that hallmark on the Mac. Beautiful high polish finish. The only thing you can see on it is the fingerprint I just put on there. Alvin's mark, if you can see that, is upside down A, trailing into the Monty for Alvin Monty. And there we go. So that is number 1 for $265.
I'm sorry, I wrote down the wrong one. No, it's $465. You got it right.
$465. Yes, no, you're right. I'm wrong. $465. $465. That would be I'd be in trouble there if I let that go for that. Number 2, we've got a series of white buffalo.
Sorry, guys.
There we go. Starting here with number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're going to do A, B, C, D, and E. Get them in camera. We zoom out a little bit. Got a series of white buffalo pendants. This is item number 2. I'm starting with A, B, C, D, and E. Nice, clean, contemporary design, showing off that stone, clean border. $135 for A, B, $145 for C,
Bigger one. Yeah.
$120 for D, and $120 for E. Really like this one. I keep looking down in it and I see this like Kachina dancer in there. It's almost like a Cocapelli looking dancer.
To 2A soul to Charlie.
2A. Charlie's going to take 2A. Hi, Charlie. Thank you.
Thank you, Charlie.
Clear my water.
We can hand it to Dina over here.
Get your exercise today, Dina.
Oh, yeah, right.
So we've got 2E sold to Kathy.
Yes.
That one was 120.
And then we've got D sold to Amanda. So we've got B and C left. We've got 135 and 145. All right, so that is item number 2. We've got 2 left. We can revisit those here in a little while. C, we've got a couple turquoise cross pendants.
Is that number 3?
This will be number 3. Turquoise cross pendants. Got two different shades of turquoise. All of Alvin's pieces are unique, handmade. You can't ever have 2 pieces exactly the same when you're using these natural stones. Mother Nature just doesn't allow you to have something that's exactly the same. Sorry, I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Also, each of these crosses are completely different. Every design is different. I love this. You can't see on the camera, but this glowing white area is actually a texture that Alvin puts in there by hand. And we've got 2 of these crosses here. They are $165. Silver cross. Everything is sterling silver. We're looking at a 2-inch cross. So A here is $165. It's going to be the darker shade of blue. And then the lighter shade, also $165. That's 3A and B. Cross pendants. I don't know if I've seen you do this pattern before, Alvin.
I usually do them with silver and gold.
Yeah? So you, okay, I can see that. It It almost looks like a two-tone thing.
Yeah, it almost does. When you put it out in the sunlight,
Yeah, they have it glows.
it glows out. Yeah, it pops out.
There we go. 2 crosses, A and B. Do this. We've got number 4. We've got a couple more pendants to get through. I'm going to do some earrings after this. Number 4, we've got a 3-stone dangle pendant. That's 3 inches long, including the bail. And we've got lapis coral. Again, this is just like that branch coral we saw a minute ago. And beautiful turquoise finish with the silver wire work. The stones are segmented by handmade bead shot and button work. And this pendant is $3.85. That is item number 4.
I see you got new numbers.
Yeah, they don't break. They're made out of steel. We dropped a few of them, and it was like, you know what? I don't want to keep buying numbers, so let's do a couple pairs of earrings. Well,
There's 3 pairs.
yeah, first let's do these 3 pairs. I love the black. What is that?
Carnelian.
Carnelian. A, B, and C. Here we go. Get those in the shot. 3 pairs of earrings here, starting with A. We've got that. Is that onyx?
Yeah, that's black onyx.
We've got that black onyx stone, known as like a protective stone. Absorbs. I guess I don't want to get too metaphysical on this or anything, but protective stone, and then carnelian, which is that red, slightly translucent gemstone earrings. Number 2, we've got the black onyx with some spiny, kind of almost a pink salmon shade. And then we have the black onyx, black on black. Dangle earrings. The last pair has a shepherd's hook. The first 2 are posts. 145. This is item number 5. Number 5, we've got the earrings.
How large are those?
145 for A. 165 for B. And 145 for C. So there we go. That's item number 5. Got a set of black onyx earrings. Any questions on anything? And we've got a lot of new members of our inner circle, I think, since you were here last time. So how long have you been making jewelry?
For about over 35 years plus.
35 years or so. And this is your main.
Close to 40, Bobby.
This is what you do. This is your living. Alvin's been in galleries all across the Southwest, best and the biggest galleries around. We're pretty fortunate to have him here, and you can really see the experience and the craftsmanship on a lot of these pieces. I've got number 6. I've got pendants. I've got 4 silver pendants. These are hand stamp work. This is item number 6. Number 6. Each is a little different. Starting with A here, price is $85. We've got the dragonfly. There we go. We've got the dragonfly stamp. You've got some geometric. This looks like. So one thing I've noticed with some of Alvin, some of your work is there's a lot of inspiration from the culture, of course, being in the Southwest, but also I see a lot of galactic and universal symbolism. I know you like stars. I know you like stars, constellations.
Yeah.
this contemporary line work here reminds me of some paintings I've seen, some Navajo paintings of just kind of the sky and the universe. What's your inspiration here for some of this work?
Like falling stars.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We've got the dragonfly here, which a lot of times is a symbol of life. Wherever you find dragonflies, you find water.
There you find water, and then it represents from the other side.
Oh, the other side. Yeah. And then you have the heart there.
The heart, yeah. Love.
So there could be some deep meanings here in some of these pieces. Each of these is completely unique, and something about handmade artisanal jewelry is you're getting a little story behind every piece, and
It's like like a loved one that you miss.
maybe that's on the other
From
side.
the other
or-
side's telling you that I'm here, with heart.
Yeah, I can see that. These come on a chain. This looks like a 16-inch chain.
16 inch, yeah. Sterling silver.
$85. This is A. B. We have more of that classical Southwestern style stamp work with the number 3 down there in the middle. 3.
And that one has you call it satin finish on it.
Yeah, the finish is a little different from the first one we saw, that high polish. Yeah, this one has more of a satin finish. Of course, $85. I think all of them are $85. That is B. C. Oh, I like that. I really like that. There's something about that just got me. I didn't even see it until we put it on camera. Look at those kiva steps. And just the way it, that's cylindrical, it's just very three-dimensional. I like that a lot. I want to buy this one if no one else does.
That is pretty.
Yeah, that's a great design. $85, of course. That is 6C. And then 6D, you almost have that Navajo hourglass going on. A pyramidal kiva step type stamp work there on the sides. And then we have triangles in the center. And then you created a picture frame border using stamps in that piece. And $85 for that as well. That's number 6, A, B, C, and D. And I'm moving fairly quickly because we do have a lot of jewelry to get through. I'm going to do a round of rings next. And we've got quite a few rings to get through. If you, at any time, 6D just sold. A, B, C, and D. That sold to Duana. Thank you, Duana. You see Alvin playing the drum. That's just our way of saying thank you to you. And of course, Alvin thanking his teachers and inspiration, everything that came into the creation of that piece. Okay, so number 7. Here we go.
I want to show you this stone right here. Have you seen this?
What is that, opal?
No.
What is that?
It's an agate.
That's an agate?
Yeah.
Wow, that looks like it looks like heavenly or something. It's like almost like looking into the mist. Or I'll show that piece off right now if we want to do that next.
You can wait.
Okay, it's coming up, everybody.
Mystery piece.
Mystery piece.
Mystery piece.
Let me see camera 3 real fast. Ooh, it's okay. Keep it there. Bonk. There we go. So I'm going to start off with this top row here. This is going to be number 7. This second row is going to be number 8, and then the third row is going to be number 9. And I just want to give you a nice shot there as I go through these. I'm going to take these off, and I want to put them on the camera one at a time. So 7A. Do I have a ring sizer right here? Thank you.
So 6A sold.
6A sold.
6A sold.
That is the
Dragonfly. Thank you.
You have all your sizes marked. I don't even need this sizer. Thank you, Sandy. 7A. 7A. We've got this turquoise square stone ring, size 8. There you go. Beautiful. Natural stone. Get that focus in just right. There we go. That is on a split shank band. Sterling silver, size 8. Price is $285. And of course, we've got the artist mark there on the inside. That is 7A, 7B. Got that more oval stone, sided with a couple sets of bead shot on each end. There we go. Sterling silver, size 7 3/4, $285 for this piece. C. We've got a stamp work border ring here.
Oh, Chef, what was the price on B?
$285.
Thank you.
Again, lovely stone. Sterling silver, of course. This is a flat band. $265. Currently sized 8 1/4. If you need to bump it up a half size or so, let us know. If we could get much more out of that range, it's a little more difficult, but we can bring that up to a 9 if you really needed it. There we go. That is C. D, this one's going. This was the first thing I saw when I walked in the room. Look at that ribbon. Looks like a bird's eye view of the river or the canyon or something. This is Royston turquoise.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
There's a shadow box effect going on here. Around the stone, you've got a gap before the border starts, and it creates that nice darkening shadow box look. We've got the bead shot on the side here, and I feel like the camera's just not doing it justice. And then the Royston ribbon turquoise, also known as boulder turquoise, there in the center. The border is also that hand saw work, nice and thick, nice thick square wire used for that piece on a split shank band. Alvin Monte's signature. This is a size 7. This will fit perfect on my pinky. There we go. If you wanted a powerful pinky ring, if you had a size 7 finger, or if that fit on any of your fingers, size 7, that is one of my favorites today.
Price on that?
Oh, good question. $325. A, B, C, D, E. We've got a, we call this, it's lapis. We call this denim lapis because it starts to almost become the shade of denim jeans. A little more lavender in the hue of the color. Simple rope wire silver border around the piece. That is size 7.5 for $265. And then 7E, A, B, C, D, E, F. Sorry, 7F is, so 7E was the denim lapis, was this one, Gabs.
Yeah.
And then F here is, oh, what is that, Alvin?
Coral.
Is that coral?
Yeah.
That's a good, that coral body. It's not the branches, but the actual body of the coral.
That's the body of the coral, yeah.
You can get, if you look closely, you can see some of those organic pores. Coral's a creature in the ocean, and it needs to breathe and intake food and minerals and everything from the ocean water. So we've got that coral body here. Beautiful. It's almost a burnt orange color. Again, that shadow box. $285, size 7.5. There's a powerful pinky ring right there.
Good price too.
Yeah, that's a great price for all that. The extra work that you've done here with the saw work, I don't know if that always translates to everybody. But that takes a lot of time, and energy to. Yeah, just how measured that is. And when I say measured, Alvin's good enough these days that he just eyeballs it. But but they're measured. Yeah, Yeah, sold.
What was the price on that?
JoJo, that was a good price. It was $285.
$285.
Yep, and it sold.
Yeah, that's a gorgeous piece.
Great eye, JoJo. JoJo Brown on Facebook.
Thank you.
I'll give you one last look at these if I can get camera 3 real fast.
Sorry about that. There we go.
There we are. Put my face in there. There it goes. Okay. So A, this is number 7. A, B, C, D, and E we still have. Jojo Santana. We're going to move on to D now. I'm sorry, we're going to move on to number 8. Number 8. And for that, we're going to do this this next row. These are some multi-stone rings. So this is going to be A, B, C, D, E, and F. I'm going to be doing those on the screen right now, and this is all number 8. We need that 4th camera again, that one that kind of shoots across. We usually do that, and that was really good. And we changed our cameras up, and now it's just a little off.
Yeah, the camera was right here.
Yeah, the podcast stuff got in the way. If we get camera 2, please. Thank you. Ooh, look at that purple. I need to open up this. Yeah, give me some depth of field. There we go. 3 stone ring. I feel like I need more light. There we go. 3 stones here. We've got both of these, if you can believe it, are both different shades of turquoise. Got that nice, rich blue turquoise, and then the greener, more of that Nevada iron green turquoise. And then what is this guy here?
It's a spiny oyster.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a beautiful spiny oyster.
Whoa.
Purple. Deep water. The deeper water stuff we're not seeing as much anymore because they couldn't get to it, and the only way to get to it was to rake the bottom, and it was raking up all the sea life, and so they stopped doing that.
It's adjustable too.
Adjustable ring, if you can see that band, that spiral goes into an adjustable shape, so if you need to adjust it, just let us know what size you want that to be and we'll make it happen. $320 is the price. Really like that band. And that stamp work around the sides. I also really like, you notice that it kind of makes the ring appear to hover a little bit. As subtle as that is, you can kind of see that extra elevation that gets. But when it's on your finger, it just feels like it's floating, like a hoverboard or something. Just slightly hovers over your finger, and it creates this really subtle, and you can't put your finger on it when you see it, but it's I really like that. So this is 8A for $320. I'll move on because I feel like I've been on that piece for a while. $320 for 8B as well. We've got the lapis lazuli of the Sleeping Beauty turquoise and Mediterranean coral. Lovely 3 stone. Same idea. This is also an adjustable ring. You can see when you can open it up a little bit how that lays. If you need to squeeze it down, it'll wrap up on the inside. And if you need to open up a little further, we'll just put a little bit of a gap in there. Beautiful stamp work there around the band. And 3 stone ring, Alvin Monte. 8C, we have another combo of those stones. You can see those little gold specks here in that lapis. That is, if you get the light just right, you get that gold shining. That is actually pyrite found in the matrix, or the mother stone, where the lapis is formed. Of course, we've got some natural, beautiful turquoise and coral. $320 for this ring. And this is also adjustable. It's set at about an 8 right now. And yeah, very lovely. The lapis is a sacred stone in Mongolia. Here we go, turquoise and coral, classic Southwest. Got the hand stamped silver buttons. Nice polished contemporary band. And a little bit extra of a float there on that one. A little bit more of a rise. That'll give it a slightly higher raise to it. Now you can really see that hover effect, that floating ring. Sized how you like it. The price on this piece is $320. Coral. Alvin does use some really nice stones. Coral and turquoise. It's 8D. 8E. We've got the two variations of lapis. We've got the lapis lazuli and the denim lapis. Great variety. You can see all that pyrite there in the matrix. Cameras just don't do justice to some of these stones. Can I get camera 3 on this stone? I just feel like it needs a little bit more.
Yeah, get an angle on it.
An angle. There it goes. Nice and bright.
Yeah,
That looks so much
okay.
better.
Hello, pyrite.
Yeah, pyrite. It's just like looking out at the stars at night on a clear sky.
That must be a fool, because I love pyrite.
Fool's gold. Oh yeah, okay. And then so 8. What is this? F.
Yeah, that's gonna be F.
We've got that. Look at that texture glow. We've got that arrow centered in that silver texture work. It is a band. This could definitely be a wedding band, or for any other meeting, or just a band that you wear. I could see this being like an everyday ring. Sterling silver. This is a size 10. Great for me. Do we have a price on this one, Alan?
$125.
$125?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, great deal. $125. Did you hear that?
That's a good price.
Yeah, no kidding. 8F, $125. Size 10 band ring.
That texture is really cool.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
I love
wear that guy. Cool.
Oh man.
Did you
Why do I
want
have to be little?
it? So one last look at these rings here. Camera 3. There we go. This is 8A, B, C, D, E, and then the band is F. We're going to come, let's just get through these bands. We've got number 9 is going to be the bottom row. A, B, C, D, E, and F and G. We've got whoever's little back there with little fingers. We've got one for you.
It's Olivia's turn.
Amanda got
8D. A, B, C, and D. Oh yeah, she's the floater.
Very nice.
Yeah, that hovering ring. That is great.
Yeah.
Amanda, thank you.
All right. Thank you, Amanda.
Was that the... Oh, yeah.
Number 9, starting off with some ring bands. How much is 8E, please? That's what Jill is asking. What do we say?
125.
125, Jill. One last look here at this ring. If I get camera 3.
Yeah, let's get close.
There we go. Camera 3, I'll take off my pinky ring. There we go. That ring is 125. Margaret wants to see 8A again. So this is E for 125. It's almost like an infinity thing with the arrows going around. Means forever.
Forever.
Sorry.
He's rolling around.
And then 8A wanted to be seen again. Margaret, I'm in 3.
Okay.
There we go. Focus.
There we go.
There we go.
That was pretty.
This is 8A.
from the far, the purple looks like a amethyst when you look at it.
Ooh, that does. I thought it was amethyst. I was in love right away.
There we go. This is 8A. It's adjustable in the size, and that is for you, Margaret. We're going to move on to number 9. We're going to have some band rings. So if I can go camera 2 on this one. This is a size 8. Yep, size 8. Number 9A. Number 9A. There we go.
Jojo's asking. Oh, never mind.
Do we have any 7.5? So I've got a size 8 right here, Jojo. We're going to go through them real fast and see what other size bands we have. So we've got a hand stamped size 8 band. Price on these, Alvin?
125.
125 for
You
the.
could press and squeeze it.
If we needed to squeeze it down,
Yeah, you can squeeze it down.
we could get this to a 7.5, Jojo, if you wanted the size 8. If you're within half the size, it shouldn't be a problem. Same with this is beat number 9B. We've got a variety of stamp work here. Again, size 8. Got the straight lines. You almost have that diamond geometric pattern. Looks like it's not quite lightning in the rain, but it's more like clouds in the rain, or
Yeah, it looks like clouds.
or sound waves or thunder. There we go. That is 9B, 9C. A little larger. We've got a size 10. Oh wow, this one's different. Textured ring. Stars. It's almost looking into another dimension. You've got the spirals, stars, textured, kind of that abstract contemporary. 125 for these rings, size 10. That's right there.
Is that a star on it? I love that big star.
Yeah, you like that star?
That was a size 10?
That was a size 10.
Thank you, dear.
Size 9.5 is 9D. Here we've got the stars. How many stars do we have on this? That's infinite stars. You just keep going around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 stars?
8 each. 8 each or what?
What
What size is 8 each?
What size is 8E? It's a 10. So this is 8.
10.
It's a size 10.
For Jill.
Jill wanted to know. Jill, size 10 for 8E. Angela's asking for size 11. We could size these size 10s up, Angela, if you'd like. This one is a size 10 as well. This is 9D. 9E. This is what I've recognized as Alvin's it's lightning in the rain. See the rain?
One of the most popular ones.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
There's a one right here that's,
Is that one like that too?
yeah, almost. It's the same design but different. Almost like the second one.
This
The
is
B.
this is size 8, feels like.
Yeah.
Nate?
Yes. Size 8. 9F. And we've got a special surprise for 9G. 9F here. We've got a mix of that rain and lightning pattern.
So Angela asked she would like 9C if it can be sized up to 11.
A, B, C. Oh yeah, that one's a 10. That can be an 11.
Yeah, it can be 11.
Yes, we can definitely do that for you.
We can do that for you, Angela.
Thank
We're
you.
going to call that one sold to Angela.
Angela. Thank you, Angela.
Oh, she took my favorite one? Awesome.
We've got an F right here. This is 9F. Amanda would like to size 8D, A, B, C. Oh, If 8D is already taken, let me come back right back to that, Angela.
9E.
9E, size 8.5, A, B, C, D, E. So right now this is, we can bring that up to an 8.5. It's like an 8 right now. That shouldn't be a problem. So 9E.
9E. Size up to this is 9. Right?
Let me double check that and see.
To 8.5.
You can squeeze it.
9E says 9E to 8.5 sold to Laura Jenkins. Is that right? Because we have JoJo also wanting to see if we could squeeze it down. Can you squeeze it down? Because I can't squeeze that down to a 7.
Yeah, I got my machine at home. That,
You got the cruncher or like it?
yeah.
Yeah.
I think that one.
So Laura, JoJo beat you to that one by about 10 seconds, and she wants it squeezed down to a 7. So I guess we'll need to go in the order of purchase, and if you can do that, Alvin, that's for JoJo, and it needs to be a 7. So we're gonna need to do an adjustment on that.
So that one, JoJo.
That one is JoJo. Laura, if we have,
I can make her one.
let's write. Can we write Laura's name down? And this is something we've been trying to do a while, Gabs, is like to create a form to make sure that we can like reconnect with people for some of the special orders that they had and stuff. But
Oh, I got you.
in the meantime, if we can just write Laura's name down, and if we can take a picture with a cell phone or something of that ring, so we can get.
That JoJo said 7.5.
7.5. She has a 7.5. So
I'm gonna finish up number 9 here. We've got 9G, last one. This is a special piece, and then we've got some questions on 8 to go back to 8.
we did 9F, right?
That was 9F. Now we're at 9G.
Thank you. I'm gonna repost 9F just in case.
This is a size 3.
3. Oh,
Sorry.
Here you go. Size 3 ring. Who has those tiny fingers? What size is your finger, Olivia?
What is that? What is that?
What size is your finger?
That's a 3? That'll fit me. Pinky, man. Use your
Really?
pinky. No, that'll fit my
This
pinky.
won't even fit my pinky. Look, it's like trying to get over the first knuckle.
Can I try it on?
Yeah, try it on. Come over here and try it on. And that'll give me a sec to go back and look at. I need to look at. There you go. Go ahead and take over here for a second.
Oh no, fit my. Ooh. Fit my.
Just scroll up and
Oh.
see. There was someone asking. So
How
we've got
much?
Kelly with
I can do 90 on that one.
Amanda was. Okay.
Well, it's not
Good.
coming
Is
off.
there another one a little higher for 8? Something.
Pull it back and forward.
Yeah, there it goes.
Okay, so Amanda's.
And then you answered Jill with the 8E. That was the last one.
Okay, good. We're good then. Okay, so we just have Kelly wanting to see.
Yeah, so this one's sold. I love it.
Show us though. Oh, honey, let me borrow it.
Every day you see size 3 fingers on our screen. That's not even the smallest finger you have. What size is your pinky?
My pinky is 2.5. No, 2.
Wow.
It's 2.
I have a pinky ring. I'll show you later. It's ridiculous.
I'm sorry. My pinky is 1.
Yeah, you're like
like
a
10.
10, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, sorry everybody. This one's been sold. I totally am in love with this one.
Sorry, guys.
All right, so Kelly wanted to see 8F. Is that right, Gabs?
Kelly wanted to see.
A, B, C.
Yes, 8F.
8F. So this is 8F. This is 125. We have this
Arrow represents protection.
protection arrow
Thanks, Jeanette.
ring size 10 for 125.
Yes, you can borrow it.
And the thicknesses are good too.
Yes.
They're nice.
Size 10s, Kelly. That is size 10. Yeah, nice thick.
Yeah, they're not flimsy or.
You know, you get those some of the smaller gauge rings, and you bang them on the counter, and after a while, you're wearing a square ring. So Kelly 8F, and then we've got that's the only. It's only the other size 10 left. The other size 10 sold. So there you go. There was one more size 10 and it's gone. We've got a 9.5 that we can bring up to a 10. We've got this this star ring. This is 9A, B, C, D. This is 9D. I get camera 2, please.
Since you're doing the rings, might as well do this too.
Oh, that one.
I was gonna get your go to the your favorite here, the
Oh, okay.
just to switch it up.
Okay.
Okay, we've got a couple pieces left. I'm gonna go to camera 3. Let's get the focus in, and we've got 9A, B, D, and F still available, and we can bring those back in a little bit. We want to see some bracelets. I hear the crowd saying. Kelly's asking if we can make the arrow ring a 10.5. That shouldn't be a problem. If you want the 10.5, Kelly, we can do that. I'm going to skip to the bracelets real fast, and then I'm going to come back to pendants. We'll do rings one more time. Then we've got more pendants and bracelets. So I'm going to do a round of bracelets real fast. We've got copper bracelets. Can number 8 rings go down to a 6? I don't think we have anything that can go quite that small. Number 8 though? Yeah, we can. With these adjustable ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, those first 3 adjustable multi-stone rings can all be adjusted down. They are intended to be adjustable. Not ingestible, adjustable. The size 9, Kelly is asking if this can go to a 10.5. It'd be a full size up. It's gonna be kind of tight on that one.
Yeah, I can do that.
You can?
Yeah.
You heard him, Kelly. Okay. We can bring that up. A full size is kind of at the limit of, with these designs, the workmanship is all the way around the band. Usually if you go up more than a size, you have to cut the band. So if Alvin says he can do it, he can do it.
If you want to go up on it, you got to anneal it again.
You have to anneal it.
Anneal it and stretch it.
Hammer?
No.
Around? No?
No.
Just with the ring
Just the
stretcher?
ring stretcher.
Okay.
So
Kelly's gonna take it.
what is that?
That is 9 A, B, C, D. That's 9D.
Okay. Whatever needs to be done, and you take it home.
Okay. We need to make sure to make a note on that one. That's going to be a 10.5, and Alvin's going to have to take that one, and I think there's another one back there. Okay, let's move on to bracelets, huh?
Let's do it.
Okay. I'm going to start here at the end. We've got this is all going to be classified under number 10. Okay, so I'm going to put the number here. Number 10. There we go. There's a little something here, a little ring. Hold that up. There we go. Number 10. Starting off with this copper bracelet. This is a copper stampwork bracelet.
4 numbers.
It's like stuck in the fabric. There we go. Got it. This looks like a size 6 wrist. Thick stamp, annealed copper. To get that thick stamp, what is your price on?
I can do probably $85 on that one.
$85 for that
Yep.
thick copper, like a
That's a good price.
14 gauge.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But one day I don't bring my big copper bracelet. I missed out.
That's going to be 10A. Sold to Lori. Lori's going to take it. Thank you, Lori. The next 3 here are, that looks like a 1/4 inch, 3/8 inch wide, hand stamped, 2-tone. We've got silver there in the center. It's almost like an overlay silver inside of the copper. Got that special pattern, hand stamped. This is going to be 9B. size 6.5. Oh, that's great. You could stack those up. What's your price on that, Alvin?
$145.
$145, silver and copper, two-tone stacker bracelet.
Nice and thick too.
$145. Yeah, that thickness is no joke. That's like a 14 gauge or something. That's nice and thick. We've got 3 different patterns. So here is 9C. We have that lightning pattern we saw earlier with some of the rain lines. And then 9D. These are all, these 3 are $145 each. We've got that triangle geometric pattern there.
Reminds me of a bow tie.
Oh yeah, bow tie. Classy. Stacker bracelet.
These are all the same size?
10C is $145.
Oh, 10C. Sorry about that.
10B, C, and D are all $145. Sizes, these look to be all the same size. I'm a size 6.5 inch wrist, and that fits me a little loose, but nice. It's not going to fall off.
You can squeeze it in too.
You can squeeze it into a 6.5 for sure, 6.25. You can bring it up as well. Open it up to probably a 7, 7.25. So anywhere between 6.25 to 7.25. Those 3 stacker bracelets would work great. And we've got on the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to do this as a different number. I'm going to call these number 11. Number 11, we've got this, there's some more workmanship here in the concave. We call this Synclastic is the proper terminology in jewelry. It's a Synclastic, which is it bowls out a little bit, creates some stiffness to it. It makes it real hard and stiff. But you've got that two-tone with the copper and silver. These are just slightly wider. I think they started off as almost a half an inch, and then they've been bowled in, which is that Synclastic shape. And then you've got Alvin Monte's signature there on the backside. What are the price on these?
Those are $185.
$185.
Yeah. Those are bigger.
Bigger, a lot more work.
Yeah, for men.
And a lot more weight in silver there. So these are all $185, starting with 11A. The geometric Akiva step pattern is B. We've got the lightning and the rain for C. And sizing on these, I know someone's going to ask, are these all a little bit bigger?
Yeah, they're bigger.
They fit. I mean, look, I'm a 9.5, and it's just kind of maybe the way it fits. But that's not going to fall off. You can squeeze it down to that 6.25, or this could honestly be a size. You could almost get this to a size 8.
See, it fits me.
Fits you with your big wrist.
Yep.
There you go. So Alvin's got what size is your wrist, Alvin?
Never measured it.
First time for everything. Alvin's got a 7.5 inch wrist, and that fits him nicely. So anywhere between a 6.5 to 8, you can make these work. So back to our numbers here. A, B, C, D. E, F, G, H, and I. This is number 11.
I is one of my favorite. Look at the end. Look at
Oh, the arrows.
those. Nice arrow.
Yeah, something that you just have continued stamp work around all the way around the cuff. Got this lightning arrow type pattern there with that lightning. This is kind of a different lightning design.
Yeah, it's a different one.
There we go. So those are available. Just to let you know, if this is your first time joining, welcome. We're Turquoise Skies, a jewelry store here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. And we like jewelry. And we like to do shows 5 to 6 days a week. On Saturdays, we like to bring guest artists in from the community. In this case, we've got Alvin Monte with us here, Navajo silversmith from Tohajali, New Mexico. If you missed out on some of the jewelry that we've shown already, please don't hesitate to join our inner circle. If we can put the link to the inner circle in the description. That's our private Facebook group where you can meet and talk to our artists. And we will be posting jewelry in the inner circle after the show that you may have missed. And then we will also be giving you previews and whatever else you need. If you do exclamation point inner circle, it'll automatically put it in there.
I hope it doesn't double. Oh, that's fine. I'm sorry. Caps lock, you guys. I yell when I write.
You have to do inner circle. Size. Jackie wants a size 11. I don't have a size 11, Jackie. But we've got some adjustable rings. And I've got some more rings to get into in just a minute. So those were bracelets. People were asking about large bracelets. We've got silver and gold coming up, by the way. We've got this 14 karat gold. And oh man, what size is that? Jeez. I messed around there.
Yeah.
The cuff is a size 7 with a 1.5 inch. That's an 8.5. That's coming up in just a minute. Hi Cheryl, looking forward to the show. Thanks for joining us. Amanda says,
Hi, Cheryl.
Can we speak about the ring after the show? Of course we can. Where am I now? Where am I going to go next? I'm going to go to the cord maidens, and then we've got a couple other pendants here.
You're at 12.
Number 12. Okay. These are super cool. Just you wait. This is Gab's first time seeing the Corn Maiden, and we're going to get a reaction live.
You just missed it. I'm like gasping over here.
You ready for it? Okay, so these Corn Maidens, I believe, it's a symbol here in Southwest and Navajo culture, but Alvin makes these very special, and he's known for these Corn Maidens. We're going to do A, B, and C, and here's the really cool reveal. Starting off with this, we've got coral, real Mediterranean corals there. These are the buns. Can you see the hair right there, the head, and then the body? Turquoise and lapis, and then here we go on the back side. You've got the Corn Maiden stamp pattern.
And you flipped it over? Oh my god!
There we go, and there she is. And if you look real close, it's like those Where's Waldo? You can find Alvin Monte in there. He's hiding. He's right there right there. A. There's the upside down A right there in the design. Got stars. She's wearing her blanket, and that has some of that, the sun and stars, the galaxy. She's even wearing a necklace with a little cross around her necklace there. Corn Maiden. Price on these, Alvin?
It's on the side.
There it is, $650. $650. That's A.
It has that Kingman spiderweb turquoise.
Kingman spiderweb turquoise. We've got Mediterranean coral and beautiful lapis. B has the orange and purple spiny oyster, turquoise, and the backside. Ooh, I haven't seen that one before. I love this too. When you get the actual corn, the Corn Maiden comes from the corn. It's a divine feminine. If you know the shape here, a divine feminine shape. Corn is also life. And her blanket here is really cool. Got the spirals there down the middle, and then I don't think I've seen you make anything close to this design before. She's got that sun around her neck.
I try to make them all different.
Different every
all
time.
The same, yeah.
One of a kind. $650. Sunny. $650. Last piece. This one's my favorite. I love this spiderweb Kingman stone with that red, burnt orange to red spiny oyster. And then we've got the lapis. Now, you can see like these three were a series, but yet they're all different. And then her outfit, her blanket here that she's wrapped up in. We've got the healer's cross,
Stars.
stars, the galaxy, and she's got heart to love there. She's singing. These are Corn Maidens 650. That is item number 12.
So that's, how do people, okay, this is my first time seeing them now, so I wouldn't be able to decide which side to show now.
You can just reverse it.
Yeah, just wear them.
Wear them either side.
Keep the turquoise next to your throat chakra, turquoise throat. There you go. Anyway, that is item number
Can you
12.
hold
Can you hold it up to your chest? Of course I can. What would go best with my outfit today? I think this one here.
Will you wiggle camera 3?
Oh yeah. I need to do camera 3 someday. There we go. Under my bolo tie.
That looks good on the room.
There we go. Yeah.
See if it works.
Not a little too big. Just put that on my pinky there.
Probably keep some pearls down here.
Yeah. There we go. Little neck bar made out of a bracelet.
Yeah. Ooh.
There we go. Stick that in. That is Corn Maiden. I'll get a measurement on those. Roll fast. If I get camera 2 one more time. We're just over 3 inches on the length. There we go. That is item number 12. We've got 3 of those. They're $6.50 each. Number 13. 3 more pendants. We've got this starting off with 13A. We have this, it's almost a petroglyph kind of thing feel.
Yeah. almost
Storyteller overlay.
Storyteller overlay.
So the overlay is telling a story here. We've got some different symbols. The sun and the moon, the clouds and the birds in the sky.
Healing hand.
The healing hand. This looks like a...
What do you call it?
Is it
Like a mountain goat?
mountain goat?
Yeah. Like a ram. Yeah.
Corn Maiden and the Mesa.
Yeah, and a mesa.
All made by hand by Alvin Monte.
The sun is 14 karat.
Oh, I can see that. I didn't see that before. But if you can see that color change there, got 14 karat gold for the sun. Beautiful turquoise. And price on this piece, Alvin?
Oh, $325.
$325. Stunning.
Let's do $295 on it.
$295. Sorry. Yeah, it's $295. This is
$295.
$13A. $295. 13B. We've got this. We've got one batch of this left, and we're not going to get any more after that. This is char white. Originally mined in Russia, that they can only mine in the summertime, and so I don't think we're going to be finding as much of this on the market anymore. This is a handmade silver flower. You can almost see a face in there. Can you see that face in there smiling? Right in the center? Is that just me? And then we've got that handsaw border around that triangular cut charwrite stone. Nice big bale. That is like a 1/2 inch bale there for your Navajo pearls or your multi-strand Hishi necklaces. $450 is the price on this. And then 13C is what we were gawking about earlier. Look at that stone. It's like, it's almost like an optical illusion, like it's going to jump off the piece. Can you see that? When I turn it, it feels like it's going, kind of ripping through reality a little bit. And
Is that moonstone?
it is, it's an agate, but it's
an
like
agate.
It's an agate?
Uh-huh.
What?
looks like an angel touched it or something. Anyway, super interesting piece. This stone is kind of tripping me out a little bit.
13B sold.
13B sold to Lacey Hennessy. Hey, Lacey. Have you met Lacey yet, Gabs?
I don't think so.
Thank you, Lacey. 13B.
Cute. Lacey. Thank
It's real,
you.
you know, it's like looking at the sky. You know?
Yeah, totally. It's like three-dimensional. 285 for this agate piece. 13A. Kathy is going to take 13A. Sold.
13A sold.
I'm sorry, what was the price on the agate?
285. I'll go check in just a second.
Thank you.
285 on the agate.
285 on the agate. Yep.
I won't even find another one like that.
No, never.
Never.
No.
Yeah, I had some different stones, but I didn't finish what I was working on. Most of them.
So we surprised you a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, by the way, your show's tomorrow.
I know, like, I got mixed up. I thought it was
Matt is going to take it.
May.
Matt is taking the.
Thank you, Amanda.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Thank you, Amanda.
The 13 is sold out. Still have the corn maidens.
I've never seen an agate like that ever.
Lacey, can you check with Lacey on the number of the piece that she wanted? She wanted the char white, but it looks like Lacey that the.
Lacey, the char white, the 13B, is that correct?
Yeah, that's right.
I have that.
Yeah, we got you, Lacey. You're
Got
right.
you.
The 13B, you got that one.
That was my fault, Lacey. I actually wrote down the wrong number.
Where do we want to go next? Should we? Yeah, let's get these bracelets. Yeah, there we go. Number 14.
Who was asking for bracelets? Here we are.
I've got 3. Oh wow, I got some sizes here. Let's see if this fits me. Starting with the 6.5-inch bracelet, we've got a 2-tone copper and silver twist wire bracelet. It almost looks like silver vines growing around that copper rod.
The only reason is leaves.
Leaves?
To make it look like a vine.
Yeah. It looks. How much are these?
Oh, they're 125.
125. We've got silver and copper. Good arthritis bracelet is what these are known for. That copper. We've got a 6.5, and then we've got some huge. What is that? A size 8?
Yep.
We've got 2 size 8. These are 125.
So A was the 6.5?
Yes. A is a 6.5. B and C are the size 8 bracelets. This makes me feel like a little kid when I put that on. There we go.
You can always squeeze it down too.
14 large. Jackie's going to take one. Thank you, Jackie.
Thank you, Jackie. That's a good bargain right there.
Yeah. And then Janny's going to take 14A. We've got one more larger.
Thank you. Yeah, this is a good bargain. Yeah.
Yeah, 14C left, okay?
Yep.
Number 15, I've got 2 more copper stamp work bracelets. Number 15. Starting off with A, we've got that wide cuff. Stars. Almost looks like an eye here.
Yeah, it almost looks like an eye.
And then we've got that arrow pattern, almost looking like a rope. 150 for the bracelet. Thick copper. Size 6.5. Here we go. That is 15A.
What was the price bit?
Price is 150. And then 15B, a little larger. This is about a size 7 or so. 7.5. Beautiful repoussé stamp work. This is a not quite chasing, but we call it in the Southwest bump out stamp sometimes. But it's also in French jeweler's term. It's called repoussé, which is a double-sided stamp. You can see on the back there where you have the positive and then the negative coming out to create that diamond with that border around it, almost creating a border around it. And then that's sided by a 3-line border. Straight lines. That you can really tell a practiced silversmith when you have 6 lines in a row and they're all perfectly straight. That's hard to do. We've got one design that we do here called a tune, where we learn how to do straight lines.
I can't do it.
Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at those perfectly
That's
straight
hard.
lines.
How did you do that? I mean, I know how you did it, but how?
Maybe in 30 years I'll be able to get my lines to be that straight. I don't get enough bench time practice anymore. Anyway, I'm getting carried away here. 150 is a great deal for the
larger one, yeah.
for the larger and all the work it takes to make those bump out stamps. Represent. Number 15. We're gonna finish up here with some pendants, and then we've got our grand finale rack of bracelets. So,
And one more ring.
oh, we have a whole other ring tray. Let's do the rings first. I'm gonna go through these. I can just like mount it up. There we go. That'll work.
We're on 16.
We're on number 16. There we go. Grab one of these. There we go. That works so much better. Number 16 is going to be this row here, starting off with this lace agate. Is that what that is?
Yep.
Sometimes I guess, and then I question myself. I shouldn't question myself. 16A, lace agate, split shank band, size 8, 425. I'm going to go a little quicker through these. Just stop me if you need a little bit more. A lapis and coral ring is 16B, size 8. Split shank, of course, we've got that Alvin's shadow box, coral and lapis. Large orange spiny oyster is 16C, 425, size 7.5. Just stop me if you see something, and I'm going to get there if I haven't got to it yet. Turquoise, 425, size 10. Who is asking for a size 10? That's going to fit my finger perfect right there. Nice, beautiful. I think it goes the other way.
There you go.
There we go. The more of the shape of my finger. That green Royston turquoise, bead shot, sterling silver, 425, 16D, 16E. We've got that more of that aquamarine colored turquoise, deep blue. It almost looks like, yeah. Size 7.5, 325. 325. There we go. Split shank band. And then turquoise ring, size 9, 325, number 16E. Any questions on any of these? A, B, C, D, E, and F. Did you need more? Did I go too fast for the prices?
Yes.
Sorry about that. Do you have the square ring? Do I have the square ring?
That was the agate. Agate.
Oh, this one right here? I mean, we've got, this is 8A here. This is square.
Kind of squares.
That one was 285. Margaret.
What was C? Oh, 285?
ABC. C is 425. 16D is 425. So 425 for those two. 16E is 325.
Mm.
And the last two are 325. Okay, any questions? Let's see, we have Amanda, size of 16C, ABC.
We're getting there.
Size and price. 16C is 425. Size 7.5, Amanda and Margaret.
That's a nice stone right there.
Yeah.
A big one too.
It's big. It's rich color. I really like this coral
And
D
then
is
blue and red
same price,
is only-
$4.25.
The turquoise.
And the last two are $3.25.
They're one of my favorite too. That one.
This one?
Yeah.
There we go. I think I need to wear it like that.
Mm-hmm.
With just the shape of your finger, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. So
16 E and F are $3.25. I get camera 2 again. Any questions about any of these? A, B, C, D, E, and F. This is number 16. 16. You just have so much here, Alvin.
Thought I only had a little bit.
Okay. Can any of 16s be resized? We can resize a little bit. It's easier to go up a half a size. If you're looking for anything more than half a size, then if you don't mind contacting us after the show, so we can go back and forth on that a little bit. Okay, getting into number 17, we're going to get into the next row.
Well, hold on, just give us 1 second.
Okay.
sorry, I had to catch up to F.
This is 16D. Replying to the turquoise sky.
16D is gonna be the green one.
Yeah, the
A,
long
B, C,
green.
D. This is 16D, Charlie. This is that Royston turquoise. This is a size 10. Fits me for $4.25. This is 16D.
That's a nice turquoise too.
Okay.
Okay, number 17. What is this? Is this Veracite? Or what is this? This one here?
Ocean jasper.
Ocean Jasper. Let me get a zoom in on that. There we go. 16D. We've got Ocean Jasper, sterling silver, 7.5, $2.85. Interesting organic looking stone.
Mm-hmm.
17B. Got this beautiful turquoise and coral ring. We've got a nice rise on that piece. Almost looks like a faceted stone setting. There we go. That is a size about 10, 10.5 right there. It says 9.5, but you actually get a little bit more play with this open end. I'm a size 10 and that fits me.
Yeah, it's a water web.
A water web turquoise.
Yeah.
See, it looks like almost like icebergs floating on the water there. And then the band is 14 karat gold.
Yep.
So this band is 14 karat gold. Can you see that in the screen? Sterling silver and gold. That is amazing. $650. $650. We've got 3 of this style. Whoa, that's smaller than I thought. That is
You're welcome.
yeah, it's like a 6.5. It's going to be a little bit smaller than that, but it says a 5 here. But with that extra gap at the top, you can actually fit a larger finger in there too. So it kind of gives you a little bit of flexibility. My pinky is generally a size 7, and I can get that on there.
Kind of squeeze it out with this.
The ring itself, though, if this was a solid ring around, that would be a size 5. This is I love the texture there on the wings. Turquoise, purple spiny oyster. And then we have that Kiva step textured pattern. Sterling silver. The price on this is $365. So did we get that one? $365 for C.
Almost. What was the size on it?
It's in the ring portion is a size 5, but honestly, my finger is a size 7, and that fits great.
I'm going to go ahead and say size 7 just for brevity. That's not how you spell it. What is it?
We've got
There we go. 17C.
17D now. Love that texture all around. It just glows. It's bright. That is the same material that the whole ring is made out of. It's just that texturing, when the light hits it, it just makes it really bright. We've got red spiny and turquoise. This is a size, this would fit a size 7 as well. And price on this is $365, same as C. We've got some on 7D. We've got, this is labradorite, and we've got a carving there, right there on the stone, like a flower. You can see the iridescence of the stone shine through, almost like a stained glass window. And then, of course, Alvin did his handsaw work all around the sides. $320, size 7.5.
There's a stamp shank too.
And the shank, stamp work shank there. Finally, the bear claw. Bright green. A lot of zinc in the earth that creates that bright lime green color. Size 7.5, $293. $295, sorry. 7.5. Just a little loose on my. Maybe measurement on it. Yes, 7.5. Yep. These rings will throw you off a little bit because see my pinky is a size 7 and the size 5 ring fits my pinky, but if you measure it on a sizer, it's gonna stop at around a 5. That extra height just really makes a difference. Okay, so that's number 17. Got one more row of rings. We've got number 18, A and B. A being on top, B being on bottom, both copper two-tone rings. These are like size 12. 12.5. Large copper band rings. This is 19 A and B. Let us know if you're interested in those designs. A is the diamonds. B is the
Generation. Long generation.
If you want to just do A, B, Gabs, it's okay to do them both at the same time.
85
$85
each. Yeah.
for that two-tone copper and sterling silver.
85?
Yep. C is 14 karat gold. Lightning
Yeah.
on a sterling silver base band. A smaller ring here that we're looking at like an 8. See that? 8, yep, size 8. This is a beautiful wedding band.
Nice, really thick too.
Yeah, nice and thick. And then not only do we have the saw work on the border here on the ring face, but also on the sides. You get that extra touch of work there. That is 19, sorry,
345
18.
on that one.
$345 there for 18C. 18C, can it be sized to 8.5? I think it can be sized to 8.5, no problem.
Yep.
Is that okay with you?
Yep.
Okay. Yes, Laura, it can be sized to 8.5. Amanda, we're going to post as much as we can in the inner circle later as well. Yes, ma'am. We're not going to have time for a lightning round. We've got too much. Sterling silver. Okay, A, B, C, D. So D, size 6.5.
17D. So
17D sold.
So
17
18C
A, B,
is
C,
going
D.
to
17 Lacey's going to take 17D. We're at 18D right now, which is the turquoise. How much are these?
those are 245.
245 for
They're all
these.
14 karat.
Okay, we've got some 14 karat accents here for these last three. E, F, and G.
Can't see it.
Can't see what you're showing.
Yeah.
There we go. Can you see that? This
That's
is
better. There we go.
sterling silver, turquoise, and gold. Size 7 is D. I'm sorry, E.
We're off camera.
I'm off camera.
Yeah.
Can you see
Let's
it?
talk about that.
Oh,
Showing
I
the
see.
whole-
There we go.
There you go.
That's what we wanted to
Thank
see.
you.
Yeah, this one, this little one's.
That's gonna be
This one's 85.
Yeah. That shows the silver.
Okay,
What do we want?
okay, hold on, I'm a little confused. Rose Cordova is asking if 17F can be sized up to
A,
8
B, C, D, E, F. So F is the bear claw. And what do we want a size to?
to an 8.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Yeah.
Do you want that one, Rose?
And then Lacey says she wants the Labradorite, but she hasn't said sold. So we need you to say
It's A sold.
8A sold, which is the ocean jasper. Oh, 8A. That's not ocean jasper. 8 is over here. 8 is the square ring. And Leah is going to take that. And then Rose Cordova is going to take the bear claw.
Needs to be
Bear
stretched.
paw.
Two.
To 8.
This
One half size more.
needs to be stretched to 8. Write it down.
And then if Lacey wants the Labradorite. Okay, so we're A, B, C, D, E.
What was this price for E?
E is 245.
Thank you.
And same for the last two, I believe, right?
F and G, were they the same price?
Yes.
Or the same size?
Same. Okay, so F is 7. Yep, size 7. And G is a size 8.
Thank you, guys.
Yes, this one. So I think Lacey is taking the Labradorite.
okay, hold on. Yes, that one. So Rose.
Oh,
Oh, I made a mistake. Okay, so Rose wanted this, the bear, just to size 8. So I got that. Size 8. Lacey wants the Labradorite.
I've got it right here.
Okay, what number is that and what price is that?
That is 17 A, B, C, D, E. That's 17 E.
And the price?
And
320.
320.
320.
And then 18D sold, A, B, C, D. It looks like 18D already sold, Galinda. And then as a correction for Leah, she actually wanted the 3 stone. I want to put that on the screen, Leah, to make sure that we got the right one. We need to trade that one that she got. So this one's 8A. This is Leah.
Leah Wolf,
Leah Wolf, I need to trade you for the one that you have there.
the square one.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to put this one off to the side.
That one's actually 7A. I made a mistake.
8. So that, what's the price on that one?
Price is 320.
20.
Can I trade this one for the square ring? Okay, Amanda Moreno is looking at 16C, ABC. She's going to take the big spiny.
This is who?
That's Amanda.
Amanda.
This is 16C.
See? Okay.
everybody. Just a minute.
Yeah,
We're going ring crazy over here. Okay. Got a matching pendant for you, Lacey.
Lacey.
I'll give the girls just a minute to. Amanda Moreno's 16C is that big spiny oyster ring that you have over there. Yep.
16C, okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
17F,
17F.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I was talking to Olivia.
Did Laura Jenkins claim 18C?
She's claiming 18E right now.
18E I think was sold. 18E was the one with the
18E.
18 A B C D. Okay, 18E. A B C D E. That's right.
E, the turquoise with the 14 karat.
Size 8.5. Is that what that is?
8.5. Is this size 8.5?
Yeah, I have it as big.
Size
Is it a 7 right now? Can you make that an 8?
Yeah.
it's thick enough.
Can I put that one on screen, Laura, just so you make sure we get you the right one?
On my notes it says 8.5.
That's what she wants. Is
Okay.
8.5. So I'm just gonna put this on screen real fast, Laura, just to make sure that we're talking about the same ring. This is 18E. Price on this, Elvin, was
245.
$245.
240.
Just double checking, making sure we've got that 14 karat gold and sterling silver ring for Laura Jenkins. We're gonna size that to an 8.5. So that one's gonna have to come back. We're gonna have it for a minute, Laura, before it comes back, because Alvin's gonna take it home and size it for us. That's just a little beyond my skill set there for a size and a half without taking it apart and cutting it up and starting over. All right, how we feel, everybody? Is everyone good? Let me know when you are. Okay. Jojo was asking, would you please give the person that I beat out on the ring 90? Oh, I'm sorry, I can't even remember anymore, Jojo.
What?
We'll have to. If you wanted 9E, let me know, everybody.
9E was,
It's Jojo. Santana?
so it's the band?
Santana Brown?
Yeah.
Is that the one with the arrows on it?
No, it was the thunder.
We'll keep it around for now, and then
Yeah, I don't
we'll
remember
need to double
anything.
check on that one at the end. It's
That silver ring?
Yes.
okay. Moving on to pendants. We're gonna.
Just do these 3.
Okay.
That'll be all
Okay. Here we go. Number
19.
19.
right. We'll do the bracelet last real quick.
Number 19, A and B. I've got char white pendant and white buffalo. A and B, white buffalo with a nice little complement of orange there, orange spiny. 19A is the char white. Do we have a price on these, Al?
Could do 325 on that.
325 on the char white
295 on this one.
and 295 on the white buffalo. So 395, 19A, char white, char white.
Right.
And for the white buffalo?
And the white buffalo is, you say 295?
295.
$295 for the white buffalo pendant. That's 19B. And then the last pendants of the evening, got number 20. I've got the matching labradorite pendant to the Lacey's ring. And Lacey just said she loves when you're here, Alvin.
Cool.
And what is the price on the labradorite?
I could do $225 on that.
$225 on the labradorite carved pendant to match the ring, or if you just want to look at that beautiful stained glass look, iridescent labradorite, and then $165 for the labradorite clean pendant. That light just glowed. Of course she's gonna take it. This Lacey's taking this one.
So Amanda wants 19.
And then 19B, Amanda's going to take 19. Oh, 19B is the white buffalo. That one's Lacey,
Lacey,
and this one's Amanda.
Amanda.
Okay, so those are our last pendants of the day. 1920. We're going to finish up. We've got 4 bracelets left for the day.
Labradorite? I was confused. Was that B or C?
Got day. Gwen.
Was the Labradorite B or C?
But hey, Gwen Benali,
It was A. Lacey took the labradorite pendant as A. It's
19A, right?
no, that was 20A.
20. Thank you guys. That's where I got wrong.
How much? 25.
Okay. Laura Jenkins beat Santana Brown to the ring that we were talking about earlier. We'll get back to that though. Let's get through these last couple bracelets and then we'll call it a day. Number 21.
Am I missing anybody?
You got it, dude.
Okay.
You're good. Okay. Thank you guys for bearing with us.
Alvin always stops traffic whenever he comes in.
Well, it turns heads too.
Let's get camera number 2, please. There we go. Number 21. Look at that. Have you been to the Van Gogh exhibit lately? That reminds me of a little bit. Look at that happy face in there. It's like a happy snowball, like coming down. And it looks like the sandstorms that we have in New Mexico right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that was fun.
It's the surface
Or like you're in the
of
clouds.
Jupiter.
Yeah, you're like in the clouds looking down. Anyway, this is Bumblebee Jasper. Is the stone? I love this variation you got with the white and it's beautiful. This is a bracelet, $750, Alvin Monte, sterling silver, size, need to open just a smidge so I can fit it on because I know it'll fit me. I'm a 6.5 wrist and that fits me great.
You can cut it too at the end, you know.
If you need to size it down to like a 6, we can just trim it down and we can make that fit.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it'll fit a 6 to probably around a 7.5. So a wide range of wrist sizes on this one. Nice thick sterling silver bracelet, $750. This is number 21.
It's a lot of silver too in that one.
Yeah, no kidding. Number 22. Is this the Dolomite White Buffalo?
Yeah.
Ever since you tricked me with that
No,
African
that's
stick.
that's the regular buffalo. Yeah,
White Buffalo.
Yeah.
White Buffalo bracelet. This is item number 22. Size-wise, same size. Right now it's sized to a 6.5, but if you need a size adjustment, let us know. Sterling silver. Price on this piece. Wow, great price. $350. $350 White Buffalo. Got Alvin Monte style shadow box here with the thick square wire hand saw work border. 3 shank silver cuff. Yeah, $350. It's item number 22. 23 is the one we were teasing earlier.
22.
Tony Sue, Amanda's taking that one. She saw that price.
Yeah.
So yeah, pass that up.
Thank you, Amanda.
Number 23 is the huge bracelet we were talking about earlier. This is an 8.5. Large, super thick silver, enough to fit a stamp on and decorate the side. 14 karat gold there in the center.
A nice Father's Day gift.
Yeah, no kidding. 1200. Even the inside is stamped. And I like how you flattened out that, like I'm going to put it on like it's going to fit me or something. I need to put it on my leg.
Yeah, it flares out too. You get comfort.
Yeah, that flare just makes it more comfortable. That is number 23. Large, heavy. Sterling silver with 14 karat gold overlay. And then finally, number 22. I know we went a little long today, everybody. I'm sure you don't mind. We've got our triangle stacker bracelet with the lightning rain design, $450. And that is a 6 3/4, but again, you need it to be sized in and out. Let us know. We'll get that size for you. That is number 24, the triangle stacker bracelet.
Oh, thank you. There we go.
There we go.
Oh, it looks so comfy.
It is comfy. It's like when I go to bed, I just
Thank
pick
you,
up this
Amanda.
bracelet, go put it on, get all comfy. There we go. That's it. We did it.
Yep.
All right. Any questions on anything, please let us know. We're going to be posting pictures in the inner circle. Give us a little bit of time to get there. If you haven't joined our inner circle yet, please join us. You can find a link in the description below. Great pieces, great show, Cheryl says. Thank you, everyone, for joining us tonight. Thank you, Alvin, for coming in.
Thank you.
And,
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, always.
Appreciate
And
it.
we will have you back, I'm sure,
Mhm.
if you'll have us. Yeah, great selection today. We sold quite a few pieces. I know there's more interest in the other pieces, and we'll be sharing pictures in the inner circle. We'll be back after the weekend on Monday. When will Steve Nez be back? We've got Nick Nez. Nick Nez should be coming in June, I believe. We'll double check with him. Yeah.
You can use this for
Donation?
donation, yes.
Thank you. Alvin is donating a piece. Just to let everybody know what this is about. Alvin's donating a piece to our nonprofit organization. Whenever artists donate a piece like this, we do an auction show, and the money raised from the auction goes to scholarships for Native American students to buy tools, to get into the jewelry program at C&M currently, or their high school. And thank you for that. Just a way of giving back and continuing the tradition. I appreciate everyone's support for Turquoise Skies. Thank you for supporting Turquoise Skies, Alvin and Dina. And always a pleasure. So thank you. So Laura Jenkins, I believe JoJo didn't want the ring. So we've got a ring over there for JoJo Olivia. I believe it's 9E or something like that. It's on Santana Brown or JoJo Brown. She wanted to make sure that Laura Jenkins got it. It looks like it in your hand.
Hold on, I'm looking for Laura. No, he's right here. Okay. Yeah, I got it.
You got it. Okay, Laura, you got it. Thank you, Santana, for doing that.
Hi, Santana.
Oh, and you met Santana when you were
Yeah.
here last time, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you're in town, please swing by. I know I haven't met all of you in person. We're going to be making some phone calls this next week and introducing
Welcome, Rio.
Gabs to people on
Thank
our
you,
inner circle.
too.
Thank you, everyone. Anyway, have a great evening. We'll see you on Monday.